Oh, look, summon footage. Are you gonna copyright me again, Bandai? What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Dimitri Strine, and today, I understand I'm a couple days late on talking about this, but I do want to throw my 2 cents in on the recent mass ban that has happened. I don't have a problem with the mass bans themselves. I think people need to be banned for breaking the terms of service, right? None of us read the terms of service, but we do agree to them. So they have the right to ban your account if you break those terms. I don't have a problem with that. My problem is with their no tolerance policy, their zero tolerance policy towards their terms of service. So, two of the biggest reasons why you would get banned, and two of the biggest reasons why this most recent ban has happened, is vendors and refunds. And vendors are one thing, you know. I don't have that much of an opinion on vendors. I could honestly care less, if I'm being honest with you. I will briefly mention it later on, but what I really want to focus on is the refunds, because refunds, yes, can be abused, but are also necessary. There's a reason why in certain parts of the world, Apple is required by law to refund you money on a purchase for a certain amount of time. There is a reason why, and that's because children, they buy things. They don't know any better. You're, 4, 5, 6-year-old kid. He or she's not going to know any better. They're going to, see that they can purchase something, and they're probably going to do it. And then the parent is obviously going to refund that money. And that is where your zero tolerance policy really hurts. Because someone can get their account banned for essentially doing something that they didn't even know was wrong. Now, yes, your zero tolerance policy makes it so that the people who are actually abusing this system, they're gone. Gone, just immediately. But it also makes it so that the people who didn't do anything wrong are also just gone. And I don't think that's fair. Now, me personally, I believe in the 3 strikes you're out rule. We can go back and forth on whether it should be just 1 second chance or if it should be 3. Me personally, I believe in a 3 strikes you're out. I think the first time something like that happens, slap on the wrist, your account's disabled for 24 hours. And then second time you refund something, some gacha games do this thing where if you refund money, they actually take crystals away from you. They leave you with a negative balance. So they leave you with less crystals than you had when you when you bought the crystals in the first place. Well, whatever their currency is called. I think they should do something like that. Second time it happens, they should take double what you bought. So if you bought 2,000 crystals and you refunded it, they take 4,000 away from you. Meaning, yes, if you didn't even have 4,000 crystals, they legitimately leave you with a negative crystal balance. I think that's fair. It is. That's the second time you've done it. And when it occurs, when you open the game, a message should appear on your screen telling you that this just happened, telling you why it happened, and telling you that if it happens a third time, your account will be permanently disabled. That's how I personally see it. Again, we can argue back and forth on whether it should be 2 or 3. I very much see the argument for just, you get 1 chance, second time you're out. I see the argument for that. The people who abuse these systems, they need to be banned. I'm not arguing that. The people who genuinely abuse these systems need to be banned. But I can't say that I believe that just a one and done policy is fair for the people who it may look like they've done something wrong, but they're not. And when it comes to vendors, I mean, I used to do this thing where I would take one of my friends' accounts for 24 hours, 48 hours, whatever, and I would grind their accounts for them since I don't have a job. They do. So, they don't always have time to grind. I would grind their accounts for them. So, God forbid, my friend is hopping his account in between me, a couple times, and his account gets banned. And it's just like that zero tolerance policy. I just don't quite agree with it. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your stance is on the issue. I think it should be a 3 strikes, you're out. Tell me what you would do. If you enjoyed this video, do make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.